Are you ready to turn heads? Luxury isn't just worn, it's experienced. Introducing a Layla Cara style and new up-and-coming designer collection where exclusive shoes and bags for men and women meets your feet. How about you take a handbag and wear it in style, where each piece is personally designed by Layla Carroll herself and handcrafted from the finest material in Italy. Leather, smooth like butter, bold, timeless, distinctly you. Step into true elegance and make your mark with a Layla Cara style where confidence meets craftsmanship. Visit a Layla Cara style and experience the luxury of art that you wear. Hello, my name is Layla Carroll, the author of The Stress Eliminator, exploring the possibilities of coping with stress and eliminating the ones you don't need. We're going to get started with Chapter 1, Understanding Stress. What is stress and how does it affect your body and mind? Chapter 1, Understanding Stress. Stress is a natural life. It is the body's reaction to an actual or perceived danger or threat. Stress can come from many sources, including work, family, finances, health issues, major life changes. A certain amount of stress can help motivate you to take action and reach your goals. But too much stress can be detrimental to your health and mental and physical. Our bodies undergo a series of changes that prepares them to respond to perceived threats. This is called the fight or flight response and is a natural and instinctive response. When the brain senses threat, it signals the adrenal gland to release adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline and cortisol are two hormones that keep the body active. Adrenaline increases heart rate, blood pressure, and respiratory rate, while cortisol increases blood sugar level to fuel the body, ready to respond and act. However, chronic and prolonged stress can have adverse effect on health. Chronic stress can lead to a variety of physical and mental health problems, including heart disease, high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, depression, anxiety, and insomnia. To manage stress effectively, it is important to understand the sources of stress in our lives and how they affect us. This helps identify stress triggers and develop effective coping strategies. Common causes of stress include work, financial problems, family problems, health problems, and major life changes such as moving, getting married, and having children. Additionally, everyday problems such as traffic jam, waiting in line, and dealing with difficult people can contribute to our stress levels. The effects of stress can be both physical and psychological. Physical symptoms of stress such as includes headaches, muscle tension, fatigue, stomach problems, and a weakening immune system. Psychological symptoms such as it includes anxiety, depression, irritability, being irritable, mood swings, and difficulty concentrating. To effectively manage stress, it is important to have a healthy coping strategy. This includes relaxation techniques such as breathing, meditation, or yoga, regular exercise, healthy eating habits, good sleep hygiene, time management, and social support. Essentially, stress is a biological response to a perceived threat or challenge. When we are in a stressful situation, our body releases a bargain of hormones such as adrenaline, cortisol that triggers a fight or flight response. It is an evolutionary adaptation that has helped us survive in situations. The fight or flight response causes variety physical and psychological changes in our bodies. Your heart rate and blood pressure increase, your muscle tense, and your breathing become rapid and shallow. You may feel anxious, irritable, and or panic. These changes are useful in the short term. They give us the energy and focus we need to deal with difficult situations such as giving presentation at work or avoiding dangerous situations. However, when stress becomes chronic or persistent, it can adversely affect physical and mental health. Chronic stress occurs when our bodies are on constant alert. This can be caused by ongoing stressors such as a difficult job, a toxic relationship, or financial problems. Prolonged stress can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, diabetes, depression, anxiety. It can lead to a variety of health problems, including insomnia. To manage stress effectively, it is important to understand the sources of stress in our lives and develop healthy coping strategies. This includes making changes in your work, relationships, and finance, and adopting stress reduction habits such as meditation, exercising, and social support. On one way to identify sources of stress in our lives is to keep a stress diary. This includes paying attention to the stressful situation you encounter throughout the day and the physical or psychological symptoms you experience in response to stress. patterns can emerge over time that helps us identify the sources of stress in our lives. Another important step in managing stress is developing healthy coping strategies. There are many techniques that are effective for different people. Some people may find that exercising, such as running, doing yoga, may help reduce stress. Others may find mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing exercise may be effective. Additionally, social support such as talking to friends or joining a social group may help. It is important to note that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to stress management. What helps and what works for one person may not work for another. It may take trial and error to find the coping strategy that works best for you and that works best for us. In addition to developing healthy coping strategies, it is also important to take care of yourself. This includes getting enough sleep, eating healthy, and activities that bring you joy and relaxation. But remember, by taking care of your mind and body, you will be able to handle stress when it arises. It is important to seek professional help when stress levels get out of hand. This may include talking to a life coach like me, Alayla. I am a certified life coach, and you are on the right platform. So when you finish this program, if you choose to want to continue to further your coaching sessions to help you manage stress, go ahead and book your free consultation with me, and we can make sure that we set you up with a package that is just right for you. And you do get 30 days. That means 4 weeks, 1 session per week for free with imaging coaching. Or you could seek professional help with a licensed therapist or even with a psychiatrist or a counselor or anyone that has the knowledge that can help you manage your stress levels. Stress is an inevitable part of life, but it can be managed effectively by understanding the biological and psychological effects of stress, identifying the sources of stress in our lives, and developing healthy coping strategies and self-care habits. Stress effective, and remember that stress affects our bodies and our mind. It can be reduced adverse effects, and it can have adverse effects depending on how you manage it. Stress is a natural and inevitable part of life. There's no way around it. You will encounter stress in your life. While a certain level of stress can motivate us to act and achieve our goals, remember that too much stress can harm our physical and mental health. By understanding the sources of stress and the effects of it, and developing healthy coping strategies, we can effectively manage our stress levels and lead happier, healthy lives. This concludes Chapter 1.
Are you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted by stress? Introducing Stress Management with Imaging Coaching, your ticket to a calmer, more balanced life. In this journey you will be taking with us here at Imaging Coaching, we'll equip you with powerful techniques and tools you can use to conquer stress, regain control, and transform your life. From deep breathing exercises to mindfulness practices, you'll discover the tools to relax your mind and body. Come join us on this transformative path and unlock a world of inner peace and resilience. Don't let stress hold you back any longer. Take charge of your well-being today with Imaging Coaching, your stress management team. Discover clarity. Defeat stress through Imaging Coaching at imagingcoaching.com. At imagingcoaching.com. At imagingcoaching.com. At imagingcoaching.com.